Fox Hallow Fam, I'm Todd and welcome to Baking with Fox Hallow Kitchen. This week we're throwing things back to our first episode where we made peanut butter cookies. Let's take a look and see how far we've come. Hey everybody, welcome to the first ever episode of Baking with Fox Hallow Kitchen. I'm Todd. Hope everyone's having a pleasant day here today.
We're still filming.
Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, this week we're going to make peanut butter cookies, but we're going to make them a little bit differently and see if we can level them up. They're going to be peanut buttery and so good. So if you're ready, then let's have some fun. Okay, in case you guys forgot, we're going to start off with a cup of sugar. To that we're going to add 1 cup of peanut butter. Now I have my own preference on it. I always use the Peter Pan honey roasted. It's in a yellow container. That's just my personal preference. I just think it gives a better taste to the cookie. To that we're going to add 3 cups of flour. I mean, Dave, you've tasted these cookies a couple times over the years.
These are awesome peanut butter cookies. They really are. And they're simple to make because everything's like a cup or 3 cups or a cup or whatever.
Yeah, to that we're going to add a cup of brown sugar, 2 sticks of butter. I always use it at room temperature just because it makes things a lot easier to combine everything.
Okay.
To that we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla, teaspoon of baking soda, excuse me. Got a little tongue-tied there, and 2 eggs.
So that's it. You just add everything in a bowl.
Yep.
And mix it together.
Yes.
Okay.
And then keep mixing it until you see a nice dough form, and you will have a very nice dough form.
Okay.
These are very simple, but they're a good starter cookie for anybody who's first learning to start baking.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think this was the first one my mom ever taught me how to make, so we're just going to make the cookie and then we're going to take it to the next level.
Oh, sounds great.
Alright, that looks absolutely awesome. Now, for a little trick from you guys at home, I normally add a little bit of extra peanut butter. Depends on how much you like peanut butter to the cookie dough batter. Just to give it a little bit of an extra oomph to it.
That looks really good.
Yeah, the doughs are super soft, and it's going to be really easy to scoop this stuff out. So let's go ahead and get ready and get some cookies scooped out. What do you think?
Awesome. I think that's great.
Alright, Dave, you ready to scoop out some cookies?
I think it's time.
Yes. We got our trusty cookie scoop. I always like using the 1.5 tablespoon. It just gives you a bigger cookie. Because, I mean, you can't go wrong with peanut butter cookies. At least in my opinion. And it also gives you a real nice even scoop with it. So we're going to go ahead and just plop them down on our parchment paper. The reason why I like using parchment paper, especially with these type of cookies in general, you always have a run of them. And it's better to, in my personal opinion, get them done and just keep running with it while the other ones are baking. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, you got multiple pans that you have to do, so it helps to just slide the parchment off and move on.
Yeah, exactly.
While they're cooling. So.
You know, honestly, you couldn't have said it any better. So, we're going to go ahead and get our cookie sheets ready, and then we're going to go ahead and get these in the oven at 400 degrees for 8 minutes, and just until the sides are getting slightly golden brown. Sound
Absolutely.
good?
Yeah, it doesn't take long with these.
Yeah. Little short story with these cookies especially. I was always told to make these for family occasions, and it was to the point where I was getting tired of doing the same thing over and over and over. So I think these might be a new family tradition now when I go to family get-togethers, is do these the new way and level them up. Okay, let's go ahead and get another tray ready.
Okay.
Okay, while our cookies are cooling, we're going to go ahead and make our filling for the cookies, which is going to be 2 sticks of butter, room temperature or just slightly melted, just makes things easier for you to mix. Into that, we're going to cream with it a cup of peanut butter. Just a little tired from yesterday.
Oh yeah, we got a lot yesterday.
So, okay, we're just going to cream this together, and then we're going to proceed to add the rest of our ingredients to our filling. And of course, Dave does not have the mixer plugged in.
I'm sorry, I didn't have the mixer plugged in.
So never a dull moment here at Fox Hallow, so. Okay, that looks awesome. Nice and creamy. To that, we're going to add 5 tablespoons of heavy cream. Teaspoon of vanilla. And then 3 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. Try to get all of that out of there the best we can. And we're just going to mix this together till it's nice and smooth. Alright guys, let's go ahead and ice our cookies. We're going to go ahead and I already have my cookies laid out face down, and we're just going to put a little bit of icing on half of these. Don't have to be exactly pretty with these, kind of like what I just did there, but as you guys know at home, I'm no expert at icing much of anything, so just do the best you can with it. What do you think, Dave? Think I'm doing alright?
Yeah, I think it's fine. We'll mash them together.
Yeah, and then when we get half of these iced, we're going to take the ones that do not have the icing on and place them on top. And then we're going to drizzle some chocolate on these. What do you think, Dave? Sound good?
I think that sounds great.
Yeah, as I said, we are definitely leveling up the peanut butter cookies today, and here goes nothing. Alright, I went ahead and melted some semi-sweet chocolate, and we're going to use our drizzler here from Paper Chef, and we're just going to drizzle some chocolate on the cookies, just to kind of give them a little extra oomph. It may take you several times, but you can go wild with as much chocolate or as little chocolate as you want on these.
Absolutely.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and drizzle these, and then I'll show you what they'll look like whenever we're done. Now it's time for my favorite part, the taste test. So let's go ahead and see how we did here. These are definitely leveled up. You guys are absolutely love these. Enjoy. Wrapping up today, I want to thank you again for joining me and encourage you to check out our friends and support channels listed in the description below. But before I go, always remember, it's good times and good food on Baking with Fox Hallow Kitchen. I'll see y'all soon. If you like this video or any of our other videos,
be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and stay tuned for future shows.